Cheers all. I guess Hamilton went all racial and sided with Gigi and the cop collars nowadays. Shout out to his whole sloppy squad, emoji grinning squinting face. I'm plugging my headset in right after I take the Little Snitches Ranch. Nio was on camera and recorded saying he called the cops that's him his best friend now, emoji grinning squinting face. Careful who you fuck with, man. I thought they were growers. What do they grow? Police reports? If so, then maybe. LOL, wow. Ham's siding with all the people that were cool with the N-word and the dude that called the cops and admitted it. He's not the same person, he's selling out for Nio. Gorman is unhidden. Okay, let's start this up.
What's going on, man? 7 people? That's 7 people, yo. Hamilton's a fucking snitch all of a sudden, 7 people, I just say that too. I mean, I'm just swapping my controller real quick. Charge that shit. I guess all of a sudden, fucking Neo calls the cops and on, Pat's fan, and now it's Hamilton's best friend. You know, Hamilton will side with the rat because he doesn't like the same person. But he'll say that I'm bad for chilling with 420. You know what I mean? I'm a bad person for chilling over there, but he's hanging out with a cop collar and fucking people that drop the N-bomb. Yo, he's gonna. How much you wanna bet that in a month or so, Hamilton's gonna be so lonely that he runs over to Gorilla Grower? Oh, I didn't mean it, man. I guarantee you, I'll put money on that shit. He'll be sucking his dick in a month or two. He's a sellout, man. I noticed the trend. That's why, when I seen him this morning, I told him. I told him stop defending Neo's battles guy. Know what I mean? Neo already fucked everybody in that channel over, and on top of that, Neo called the fucking cops and admitted to calling the cops. And Hamilton sitting there patting him on the back. Never thought I'd see the day. Hamilton was like, oh, Hamilton called the cops because his girlfriend was being harassed. Alright. Well, he admitted to talking to the cops once, and then you go down the road a month, Neo is on the phone on a video saying he's going to call the cops, and then admits it on the panel and in the chat that his trustees called the cops and made a police report. He admitted that shit. Hamilton's chilling with him. That's his best friend, bro. So I had to be a man this morning and tell Hamilton how it was and tell him to stop having such soft feelings. And then all of a sudden he hit me from his channel without saying anything. The poor little feller must be sad. He ain't got no friends on his side. Cause no one feels like hearing him cry like a little bitch. And that's really the truth, man. Someone's gotta be the asshole. And that's pretty much me. I'm used to it. Hamilton's day was coming, man. You know, he used to talk shit about bad people. He used to, you know, be like, oh, he don't like cops. You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden, Everyone going in and off his panel is a fucking cop caller, recorded on the fucking phone, calling and shit, you know what I mean? Like, and on top of that, Big Bob's one of Gorilla Grower's little racist friends. When Gorilla Grower's over there dropping the N-bomb, Big Bob hops on panel and starts laughing with him and cheering him on. And that's who else that he has in his chat. You know who else Hamilton has in his chat? Hook. Hook was talking shit about Hamilton's girlfriend. Hamilton's such a bitch, he won't even defend her. He lets people talk about his girlfriend. Oh, but when Pat's fan does it, oh no, oh. You know what I mean? Like, that hypocritical shit is going out the window, bro. You can't keep doing that shit and no one catch up to that. You know what I mean? Everything you're complaining about people doing, he dropped a video about me. Well, how many videos did he drop about fucking 420 or anybody else? Look at Duvall, for example. Is Duvall wrong for talking shit about Hamilton? Oh, it's feel bad for fucking Hamilton. He only dropped like 28 videos in a month on fucking Duvall. You know what I mean? Let's feel bad for Hamilton. His feelings are fucking hurt. You know what I mean? Like, he goes too far and on the wrong people, bro. And now he's hanging out with cops and fucking starting to try to do that shit on other people. He's literally sitting on a panel with a cop collar talking about a cop collar. You know what I mean? Pat's fan called the cops, Neo called the cops. They're arguing with each other. Hamilton's like, oh, I got Neo. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, good job. I mean, if anything, never mind. I'm not gonna go all gorilla about it. I don't want to talk about disabilities, but to say that you side with one or the other cop collar, that makes you the same shit, bro. Makes you the same shit. I told Hamilton this morning to let Neo fight his battles. Every couple seconds, Neo's like, oh yeah, Pats fan. Oh yeah, Pats fan. Pats fan's got the
Nio
hots for
openly
me.
admitted that he was going to try to shut Pat's fans' YouTube down through the detective.
Freak,
Emoji victory sign.
dude, freaking, they're all fucking finks, bro. Like, it's becoming a fucking rats panel. Literally. It's becoming a whole panel of rats. Everybody that tells on people, you know what I mean? Like I said, in a month or two, he'll be chilling with Gorilla Grower, and they'll be kicking it. Hey, you know, the funny thing is Hamilton's hanging out with Neo, who's recorded calling the cops. But Hamilton makes videos about everybody else, just like you guys. Like that, when I go in, right, like I'm cool with you both. I go in, he's playing videos of you guys and saying, what did he have your face on? You know what I mean? That thumbnail? He had a thumbnail of you guys and everyone else, and then someone makes a video about him and he sits there playing his fucking Rasta music. Oh man, who's gonna feel bad for me today? Even the people in his chat are like, bro, you're depressing. And I was like, and he's got Neo there. No wonder why it was so depressing. Dude, Dave Gorman was like, yo, I don't even think I could be any more depressed. Something like that. He even said something about depression, and I was like, damn straight this is depressing, because he has Neo here. Everywhere Neo goes, bro, it's like that. He was at Frosty, but he's been in everybody's stream in his community. He's been in Grow It to Smoke It's, Koski's,
Yeah,
Pat's
he's so
Fans,
depressed.
fucking
Emoji
Gorilla
rolling on the
Grower.
floor laughing.
Hey, and then he's like, I don't do anything wrong to anyone, man. And then he's sitting there, yo, every word out of his mouth is either 420 Grow Tent or Pat's fan. And I'm like, yo, if this guy doesn't do anything to anyone, how come he's trying to start shit for you with everyone? Because I know what Neo's doing. He's going in there, he's playing Hamilton like a fiddle. He's going in, he's like, yo, man, yeah, I have a problem with the same guy you do, and he's attacking me, so let's talk about him, and I'll make you talk about him more, and he'll forget about me, and Hamilton's gonna take the fucking brunt of it. You know, but Hamilton's so damn stupid, he don't catch on.
You sound like the biggest snitch I've heard on YouTube, Buttsville.
That's why I was trying to tell him yesterday. I'm like, dude, you're just trying to fight this little dude's battle. You know what I mean? I mean, he heard someone. I mean, yo, that's irrefutable,
Almost
bro.
as bad as Pat's fan.
Hey, did you see that video?
And JMS.
Did you see that video of Oh, thank you. Thanks for already hitting that. You see that video of Neo on the phone calling the cops, bro? Well, he said he called the cops, and then he was in a chat saying that he called the cops. He made a police report against them. That's who fucking Hamilton's hanging out with nowadays. The dude that goes around, doesn't get his way when someone doesn't donate to him, and he calls the cops on you. Hamilton ain't the same, man. I had both of
I
y'all
got you,
backs.
bro.
I had both of y'all backs, you know what I mean? But
Holy crap, that's not cool.
he wants me to go in there. He wants me to go in his channel and talk shit about you, right? So I take the fucking flack for it. And then in a month, he's gonna make up with you guys and be like, oh yeah, Budsville's just Budsville. That's what he did with Hook. That's what he did with Big Bob. That's what he tried doing with AJ Genetics and Gorilla Grower. Watch, he will with Gorilla Grower, watch. He'll be like, oh yeah, man, sorry, it was all Budsville's fault. I love you though, you racists. You big fat gay racists. You know what I mean? Hamilton will do it, watch. Give it a little bit. And the trolls that they have nowadays, man, they're just
He
so weird.
wants you and Justin to beef.
I know. Well, it's not even that. It wasn't him that started it. There's a little penis troll in the background. He likes doing shit like that. He started it. And then he goes over there to Hamilton's with some weird name. And then Hamilton will be like, oh yeah, that was 420 Grotan for sure. I know for a fact. Because I'm telepathic. I'm like, bro, you do not know that. This same dude goes to my channel and fucks with me. And I'm cool with 420, so why would 420 be trolling me? That makes no sense. His logic goes out the window. He tries to like everything that happens, like Gorilla Grower does. Oh, there's a troll. Yep, that's that one person that I got beef with right now. What about the other
What the heck
50?
happened?
He got 50 other people beefing with him. You know what I mean? But he's just gonna put it all on you. You know that dude, Hook? That dude, Hook, will play him like a motherfucker. Hook will make a fake account, go over there, talk shit, and then he points the finger at you guys. And Hamilton's so damn dumb, he doesn't even want to pay attention to what's going on. Man, Hamilton's blocking everybody that... Hamilton's basically saying if you go to other people's channels, you're blocked on his channel. If you don't beef and talk shit about 420 Grow Time, and you don't back up the racist Gorilla Grower, Hamilton's gonna fucking block you. Oh, hide you from his channel. I mean, it's kinda funny how I supported him for a year. I still didn't talk shit about him, even though he was acting bitch-like. That's what friends do. When you don't just hide someone without even saying anything, bro. I was sitting there talking for like 20 minutes. I even said, yo, hey, yo, Hamilton, why are you giving me the cold shoulder? Like I even called him out on it. He was just soft. He didn't want to talk about it. Because he can't have a man-on-man conversation. All he can do is make these little videos and clips like that. When people do it to him, oh, let's give him a hug. Bro, that's not real life, man. I know you might live with your mom, Hamilton. You know what I mean? But everywhere in this world, you turn around, you're not gonna get a fucking hug. So don't expect to go out there and put fucking Pat's fan on a mug, even though it's fucking funny to me, or a Gorilla Grow on a mug, even though it's funny to me, it's still fucking considered bullying maybe, something like that. So when dude turns around and he's like, fuck you, I'm gonna do this to you, I mean, and you talk about it for the next 365 days, I mean, bro, you keep talking about him. You know, I expect Gorilla Grow to go and cry about me. I'm not complaining about it, because I talk shit about him. It's logic. You talk shit about
HH
someone,
had his
it's
mom do his
it's bet to
laundry.
get that back. It's bet to get that shit back. Fucking Hammy's got beef. He's had beef with everybody, dude.
Does
And then
T come stay with you after 420 Grow 10 beats her?
hey,
Is that why you're such good friends?
and then he'll, I mean,
Oh
Woody,
dang, I just became a member of his channel.
Woody,
I don't understand
you
why
like
this is
now.
happening.
Yo, isn't Grower's Paradise cool though? I thought he was cool. Well, anyways, man, see that's the type of shit. See, when you get
Haha
shit,
Bob.
when you get shit like that, right? You know, like these fake accounts that come in. You know, like anyone could be like, oh, it's them, oh, it's that. You know what I mean? It doesn't fucking matter who it is. It matters who the fuck's controlling it. You know, when they come in, you set the flow as a channel owner. You don't have to be like, oh, well, everybody, let's go attack 420 Grow Tab because he doesn't like me. Like, bro, no one gives a fuck.
That's Bob's account.
Fight your battle, bro. Oh, no doubt. Dude, Bob's
With Danny Landface.
Yeah, but see, people like Hamilton,
I didn't think you did anything different than always. I thought Homie and you were good.
Yeah, well, we were good until I went over to 420 Grow Tents and I said, hey, what's up? And then I left. I like fucking got something to eat, came back on, went over to Hamilton's, was like, yo, what's up? And then he started acting weird, so I called him out on it. And then he kept talking shit with Neo about people, and I'm like, bro, stop fighting Neo's battles. He's a big boy. All he does is talk about these motherfuckers all day. Let him fight his own battles. He's a cop caller. He fucked us all over. And then Hamilton fucking hid me from his channel. Neo called the cops on fucking Pat's fan. And then he admitted it. So Hamilton's backing someone who admits to calling the cops. And then when I call him out on it, he doesn't even reply. He just hid me. So I took my fucking membership away. I unsubscribed.
I don't really know a lot about 420 Grow Tent. I am just figuring out who they are.
No, they treat me good, dude. 420 Grow Tents always treated me good. The troll went there using my name. You know, fucking tried to start a fight. He's done that in a bunch of channels already. So I went over there, talked to him about it. We've been good ever since. See, the problem with Hamilton Homegrown is he'll fight with someone today. And next week, that's his best friend. You know, like Neo. Like 4 months ago, Neo was talking shit about...
Teardrop, isn't that your channel?
He was talking shit about, Neo was talking shit about Hamilton to Gorilla Grow and Gorilla Grow's channel. And Hamilton was live and went to Gorilla Grow's and
420 Grow Tent is my boyfriend MJ.
Hey, they seen Neo talking shit about Hamilton and him called him out. And then Neo came over and like punched his table on the panel. Was like, oh, I'm so mad. And shit like that. And then, what, a month later, now they're best friends. Like, bro, that's what Hamilton does. I'm not going to take every beef he has.
I am starting to understand.
Because Hamilton thinks that, oh, everybody's got the same enemy. Let's team up. No, 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 no. Neo is a fucking cop caller. Neo already asked the community for money.
I am sorry about that, you guys.
Nah, man, it's not your fault, man. I mean, it's just because he's caught up in his emotions. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. He's so mad at Pat's fan after, like, how long's it been? Like, bro, I mean, yeah, I talk shit about Gorilla Grow, but I'm not even mad at him. I just laugh at what he is. You know, you got, like, if you watch Hamilton stream, what was it, yesterday, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning, he's like, oh, yeah, I just don't get why people talk about my mom. Like, bro, weren't you just talking about how that dude fucking hits his girl? Man up, bro. You say some shit like that, it's bet to get some shit come back.
I don't know much about Nio either, except he used to be on GG channel.
Yeah.
420 beats his chick. Buttsville has 3 ways with them and they can't grow a plant to save their life.
Damn, you fucking hit that dude fast. Holy shit. Dude, by the time I clicked on that, he was already hidden. That's hilarious. See, that trolling shit don't bother me. You know, I mean, that's what Hamilton and Bob and them have. You know, and to be honest, I don't even think Hamilton was, you know, half of the fake accounts, or at least even, you know, a portion of that. I ain't even know why. Like, even though he's a little weird, I don't think that the fake accounts, at least 70%, are Hamilton. Maybe the people around him, like Bob. I know that Hook already admitted to it. Hook already said on stream that he fucking attacked 420's channel, but he was like, oh, I won't say how. And like a month and a half before that, Hook said that he attacks my channel and fucking Hamilton's channel with fake names. He said him and his kid come and troll our channels.
I think it's all too much silliness.
Yeah, I'm not being put in the middle of that shit. Hamilton wants to fucking go hang out with a cop caller and shit.
Go watch Big Bob Grows to see some real plants and a real grower.
Hey, that's his
420
prerogative.
a punk.
You know what I mean? Like, he wants to hang out with the cop. See, like, that right there, you can tell that's, straight up. That's definitely fucking little Bobby right there. See, Bob gets so mad. See, he's toxic for the community, man. These are the people that make these fake accounts, flooding your fucking shit, talk shit, say out. Look at what they say. You know what I mean? That's what Hamilton's supporting right now. Hamilton's supporting fucking
You
hate.
guys are so obsessed it's funny.
Straight fucking hate. It's just people don't want other people to do as good as them. And you want to hear my thoughts on it is Big Bob was, trying to be the knight in shining armor and shit. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get a girlfriend, and then all of a sudden Bob didn't get anything, so now Bob's all big mad. You know what I mean? He thought he was gonna get a girlfriend out of it. Well, sorry, Bob, no one wants to fucking date you. You know
On
what I
goodness,
mean?
here
So,
we all go again.
oh, no, dude, there ain't no beef with me, man. I'm done with Hamilton, bro. Everybody that, I'm just gonna say, everybody that fucks other people over is gonna be there. Hamilton doesn't have an exclusive stream. Hamilton will let anybody in. Cop cars, racists. You know what I mean? He'll hold his ground for a good 2 weeks. But then Gorilla Grow will be back over there. You know why he isn't
More
friends?
fights, more argument.
You know why he isn't over at fucking Thinamajids, AJ Genetics? The only reason why Hamilton ain't at AJ Genetics is because fucking AJ Genetics told him to fuck off. Is I've literally watched Hamilton say, yo, if you ganged up on us against Gorilla Grower, everything will be better. Like, dude, why would you even, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Definitely not the person I subscribe to. Personally, I pulled my membership. Need 1 minute, I'll see if the video is still up. This dude made a video, right? This dude made a video of that
I
guy.
am kinda hoping this just passes.
Oh, it won't pass. Once Hamilton fucking hides people, oh man. If he sees you in a channel that he doesn't like, oh, you're gonna get blocked, you believe that. Cause that's what he does, you know. Even when you're friends for over a year and you're a member to their channel, you know what I mean? That's what he does. See, like lately, the vibes at Hamilton's have been different. He's been letting all the trolls come in, like Hook and Bob, and really all they do is like say my name over and over and over again. And he lets that shit happen. And I was like, it's all good because I still support him. Then the dude called the cops, and it's recorded on Facebook. There's a video of Neo calling the cops. Like him saying that his people called the cops on him. And it's Neo's voice. And it's like, bro, that's who's on your panel right now is the dude that supports the racists. Oh yeah, the racist Big Bob is fucking Gorilla Grower's right hand man, and that's Hamilton's right hand man. I'm bad for chilling at 420s, but Big Bob hangs out with the racist that Hamilton was fighting, and he's cool with Big Bob though. You know what I mean? Seems like Hamilton's trying to pick a battle for some views. But honestly, Hamilton ain't shit. He ain't shit. He's YouTube. YouTube is his fucking life. Once YouTube's up, bro, he ain't got shit. That made him happy. I tried supporting the dude, but I mean, dude's going out of his way to throw his members away. You know what I mean? Like, I will be over there. Like, yo, he talks mad shit about these other people, and I'm cool with them. And he was cool with them last week, but now all of a sudden he ain't cool with them. So I'll be over there and people will be talking shit about him. I don't say a fucking word bad about him, 'cause that's what I do. I don't sit there and talk shit about people that I say I got your back. So then fucking all of a sudden he sees me in his chat and I'm like talking to him. I called him out a little bit and then he just hid me. Wouldn't even talk about it. Just hid me from his channel. But he'll hang out with Gorilla Grow, his fucking right hand man now. Makes a lot of sense. He hangs out with the fucking racist crowd and the dude that's recorded calling the cops. But I'm a bad dude for hanging out over there at 420. Come on, bro. Something's just wrong with his head. Neo fucking loves asking people for help. Whether you're a person, like a civilian, or a fucking cop, apparently. Neo asks for help, no matter what.
Emoji eyes.
Yeah, Hamilton was like, yeah, I got your back, bro. Cool, yo, he was cool with me until yesterday. Like, yo, what a fake ass friend. When you pretend that well to be someone's friend, I mean, that reminds me of AJ Genetics. Oh, you hang out with Gorilla Grower? Oh, well, I'm gonna call these people on you. That's what AJ Genetics did to me. That's kind of what Hamilton's starting to sound like. Yo, I remember a long time ago when people were hanging out at Hamilton's and hanging out at Duvall's, going back and forth and not talking shit. And one day, Duvall was like, hey, you guys either go over there or you stay here. He said, if you go over there, I'm gonna block you, right? So about a month later, Hamilton
That
Homegrown is
sucks. I
like,
just came back to YouTube after the pandemic to try to chill and it has been non-stop in just a couple of months. It is unfortunate.
unfortunately. Well, I mean,
We
that
have 7.
that's how it is, MJ. Yo, no matter how cool I am with people, like Hamilton can never say I did anything wrong to him because I had his back until he hid me, and then I still didn't really talk shit. But then I heard he was talking shit, so I figured I had to set the record straight and not his fucking cop calling stories. Because him and Neo hang out now and they have trustees that made police reports for them. You know what? It's probably the one fucking thing. I mean, I wouldn't even go that far, to be honest, but Gorilla Grow was probably onto something.
You never donated $200 to me, you fucking crippled bastard.
I mean, he just burnt over Gorilla Grower before he fucking came over to Hamilton's community. That's why you see Neo and Hamilton so much now. You never seen him a month ago. You know why? Because he fucking turned over on him and was talking shit about him and using every other chat except Hamilton's. Now he got booted out of them channels, and now he's over at fucking Hamilton's. So Hamilton is good if you're leftovers. You know what I mean? But to be honest, yo, I'm not welcoming a lot of channels, and I won't even go and look at Hamilton's stream no more. As I get the gist of what it's about, he gets butthurt. He's gonna make a clip or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's just Hamilton. I have to be the example and show Hamilton how to act. Because obviously he doesn't. Hamilton thinks that, oh, well, you can go hang out with cop callers as long as they don't like the same person that you don't like. He was just arguing with that cop caller a couple
I
months
have had a
ago.
couple of channels dislike me and still probably do. Big Bob subbed to me today. I am starting to see it starting with everyone.
Dude, I go into a channel, right? Yo, last week, me, 420, Hamilton, Pilgor, dude, everybody cool. Everybody was cool. Everyone was like, yo, what's up? What's up? You know what I mean? Only one left out was like the racist. Fucking Gorilla Grower. And Hamilton still loves Big Bob. That's his fucking right hand man, and that's Gorilla Grower's right hand. And that dude's a fucking racist. He's over there slapping high fives to the dude. But anyways, everything was cool last week. I go into his stream 4 days later. Oh, well, you can't go over there. Well, you're gonna get hidden from my stream. Because he made a clip about me. And I'm like, yo, didn't you just drop like 3 videos about him? He's like, yeah, but that don't matter. None of that matters. I'm sad. I'm like, bro, you need to stop being a bitch and make another video or shut the fuck up and say sorry or something. You gotta make some sort of move. You can't just sit there and cry. Dude's just sitting there, oh man. He sounded like Eeyore from fucking Winnie the Pooh. So I don't know, guys. They made a bad video about me. Chill your bitch ass out. I told him stop taking it so serious. Cause, yo, to Hamilton, this shit is his life. It's sad that this is his life. Like,
Big
dude,
Bob seems mean. I am sure he subbed to me for the Dr. Seuss rhymes I made up last time I was here.
Bob just subs up so he can see everything you do. Pretty much. Because when I make a Gorilla Grow a title and shit, him and his boy get fucking mad. You know what I mean? Bob and Gorilla get mad when I make fun of Gorilla Grower, so Bob takes the extra step. You know what I mean? Makes these fake accounts to go and defend Gorilla Grower. Because you know how racists die, you know. What do they say? Shit birds fly with a shit flop, something like that. Anyways, you know how it is. So then he goes over to Hamilton's and Hamilton's supporting it.
It is entertainment. Real life is like bills and working and growing.
Oh, did you say working? No, no, no. You never met Hamilton Homegrown, man. Damn, I wish I had my own hype man for in a bat to be like, oh! You know what I mean? That would have been pretty sick. I mean, how many of these motherfuckers do you see working now? How many of these motherfuckers do you see working? Seeing, yo, that's the bitch of it. Yo, I was cool with him too. I wasn't, yo, he judges me for hanging out and saying hi to someone, and I was not judging Hamilton for hanging out with racist people or hanging out with people that are recorded calling the cops. I didn't even I was like, yo, you do you, bro. I didn't judge him. That's what friends do. He's like, oh, what? You went in the stream and said hi? Oh, you're hidden. Like, come on, man. You're really that much of a girl and you can't talk to me about it? He has my email and shit. He could hit me up. He could have talked to me right in his channel. But he decided to bitch out. I mean, opt out. Bro, he had, like, people use his stream. You know, not for good stuff. People use his stream. Neo goes there. Neo's bringing all the shit that he just brought from everyone else's channel to Hamilton's. You know what I mean? Big Bob, he takes all that shit that he had with 420 to Hamilton's.
I think this is why he was mad at me before, kinda by default. I used to go on a page he doesn't like.
Yeah, most likely. I've seen him do that to people. The only thing is I never hung out with people like Duvall, so he never fucking hit me. And no matter where I hung out, dude, I've been talking to him for like the last fucking 5 live streams. I've been like, yo, I hanged out with you both, and I'm not getting in the middle. He knew clearly where I stood on that. So he made a video, oh, if you hang out over there, you're gonna get blocked. It's a block party. That's what Hamilton Homegrown did like a bitch. He literally talked shit about Duvall doing that. And now he's doing what Duvall did a year ago. That he made a whole stream talking shit about. He called Duvall a pussy for doing that. Now all of a sudden his feelings are hurt, so he's doing it. He treats people like fucking numbers. You know what I mean? When he gets mad at someone, everything's out the fucking window. Like my loyalty was fucked? Nah, bro, his loyalty was fucked. When you hit me, that showed me how loyal he was.
I don't really know any of these people. I have only went to a few pages for a long time. I just came back after almost a year.
Well, I'll tell you what, the majority of the people on people like Hamilton's and Gorilla's stream, those are people you don't want to watch. Some of them. Some of them are the people that you do not want to watch. People like Bob or Joe's Garden and shit like that. Because, yo, the first chance they get, they're like making shit up, stop fights. Like Joe's Garden tried to beef with me, Bob tried beefing with me. Bob was actually kissing my ass for fucking, like, since I knew him at Gorilla Growers, since we first argued, Bob's been kissing my ass. I seen him in Hamilton's, and I said, bro, you're wishy-washy. You went over there, called him a racist, and now you're hanging out with him on his panel all the fucking time. He's like, oh, he said sorry for the N-word. I'm like, bro, y'all white, he's white. That's not
The
a
one
fucking
thing I have
apology.
noticed is that my name is going around a lot for barely being here. I blame Gigi for that.
Oh yeah, Gorilla does that to everybody. He did that at 420s earlier too. I didn't even watch that live stream, so I already know what it is. I swear, the more and more I'm on YouTube, people like Hamilton and Gorilla Grower, they make beef. If they don't have beef, they will make it just to make views. Like Hamilton's trying to make a beef with me. He's trying, but I mean, the dude's just some fucking YouTube fancy kid. You know what I mean? It's like a really big 13-year-old. I'm not scared of Hamilton whatsoever. I tried supporting the motherfucker, and you can't even support him because he's so stupid. He fucking pushes you out the door. You know, if that doesn't make your friends choose you, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're at Hamilton's. Oh, you're blocked. Like, dude, how dare you, like, fucking with that stupidity? It's not Hamilton's viewers that are bad. You know, it's just same with everybody else. So when you start going around, you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna block all your viewers. I just know who's at Gorilla Grows, and I know who cheered him on when he was dropping an N-bomb, and those people are hidden. People like Big Bob or fucking who else was there? Stick Built, shit like that. People that were there, Joe's fucking Secret Garden, people like that just get hidden. You know, I mean, I didn't hide Joe's last time because he was pretty nice. He was trying to be friendly with me too, but I don't want to be friends with people like that. I have no interest
I
in being
really
friends with
thought he
people like
was a
that.
good friend to you. I guess things never change.
Well, everybody did. You asked anybody on YouTube, like, yo, what about Buzzville and Hamilton? Yo, ask Pat's fan what he would say. He'd be like, oh, they slob each other's knobs. Because that's what Pat's fan always says, right? So, I mean, if people interpret that we were like boys, you know what I mean? People obviously knew that we were boys. Or thought we were boys. Until, you know, his fucking ratings go down and he got 6 viewers in the chat, so he decides to hide me and, you know, try to make some shindig out of it. It's a
The
fucking...
drama Tall got going on is entrainment.
I mean, when you throw your friends under the bus for like another 10, 15 viewers, dude. I mean, dude, like, it's so annoying. Like, I'm sitting there, right? Yo, in a half hour straight, all Neo and fucking Hamilton are doing is Pat's fan, Pat's fan, Pat's fan. I'm like, dude. Yo, so I said I'll be back when you guys are off the Pats fan subject. So I came back, and then I was like, yo, you can't be fighting this dude's battles, bro. He goes around calling cops on people. He fucked everybody here over. I said, don't fight his battles, and he's sitting there. Oh yeah, you're right, Neo. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Neo, you're totally correct, bro. You know what I mean? Like Hamilton, stop being so fake. You know, like 2 months ago, you're saying, fuck Neo. Just like he said, fuck No Grows. And then he's like, I wish that was my dad. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. And he said that. Hamilton said that he wishes that No Grows was his dad. But a year ago, he was calling him a fucking homophobe and told everybody not to like him. That's why I'm not getting in the middle of his beefs. He's bipolar, bro. He's like, oh, I don't like you. Oh, yeah, come on in.
It should just be entertaining, but it gets all silly when these are all grown men.
No shit, trying to get me to fucking argue and shit for him? I'm not doing that, bro. You got the wrong one. I mean, I'll go in and joke around about it, dude, but, I mean, he wants me to back up Neo? Nah, hell no. Bro, Neo said like 22 comments while I was there, right? Out of 22, 20 probably said Putz fan. You know what I mean? Like, he's like trying to troll out fucking Pats fan on Hamilton's stream, which is just gonna bring him more heat from Pats fan, really. So Neo's trying to get him to take a bigger hit. Like, dude, you don't even see what's happening in front of your eyes. I'm still a better friend to him than fucking Neo is. Once Neo finds a better community that'll throw him some gas money or something, or cigarette money, he'll be out.
It's all fun and games until someone's door gets kicked in.
That's how Neo is, man.
See, I don't know Nio.
Oh, that's someone you don't want to know. He starts by going into a channel, and then once he goes into a channel, he'll be like, "Oh, well, this happened to me in life," and
Exactly.
he'll make up some crazy ass shit. He'll be like, "Oh, I was in fucking World War I and World War II in Vietnam, and I got shot in the back as a veteran in a mall, and now I'm disabled, and I don't have money, and my whole family's dead, and my leg's broke, and I can't afford to smoke, and look at my electric bill, it's so high that I can't pay it." And then he showed everybody his electric and his gas bill, like
And
$2,500
sometimes they
each.
get their door kicked in. Didn't that happen to Hamilton? Pity me, I'm an IO. Emoji happy tears.
Well, I mean, that's what he says, but, I mean, judging by the way Hamilton acts, I mean, he hangs out with Neo, who's literally calling the cops on people, so, I mean, if Hamilton really knew how that felt, I don't think he would be doing that. Which kind of makes me feel like that's an illegitimate statement when he says his door was kicked in. Because if he knew how that felt, he wouldn't be hanging out with all kinds of people that call cops. Now, would he? I mean, the dude attacked fucking, he went at Pat's fan for how long? So, I mean, dude, of course he's gonna come back and talk shit about you. It's clean game, bro,
When
clean
it comes
game.
to that, it is just wrong. If a person gets rated, it goes too far.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can see what Hamilton's words worth. So I wouldn't put it past him to have lied about it just to get the upper hand on somebody. I mean, all you would have to do is block them before they get to say anything, right? Like he does with everybody else. I mean, the dude's on video saying he called the fucking law. Hamilton's over there fucking, "Oh, you say something about the cop call? Get out of here. Get out of here." Hamilton couldn't get rid of me fast enough yesterday. He's like, "Oh man, you say hi to 420 Bro Tent? I despise you, Bugsville."